Welcome to Crypto Corner, coming to you with the latest news today. AI dominates the headlines again with the former CEO of OpenAI and ChatGPT, Sam Altman, who was kicked out of the company and now joins Microsoft to lead AI research team. I'll talk about this and more. Elon Musk is also going heavy into AI, so let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Crypto Corner with myself, OJ. This is your go-to place for all things crypto. And today we're looking at some AI coins because AI is really in the news again. All of the AI tokens are pumping, but before I talk about AI, I want to remind you about the Bybit voting for the IguVerse token. I posted a detailed breakdown on this last week, I think. You can get a free airdrop of the IguVerse tokens for supporting their listing campaign. It is a Bybit listing campaign. IguVerse is a blockchain initiative with the objective of establishing a decentralized advertising platform to link social media users and advertisers. This innovative approach introduces blockchain technology to a much broader user base through an engaging gamified experience, incorporating advanced machine learning and blockchain solutions within a versatile cross-platform mobile application. In the IguVerse application, you can actually create unique NFTs. These can be fashioned from real pet photos or generated with the assistance of artificial intelligence, offering a personalized touch to the digital collectibles. The app is also actively promoting physical fitness. Through a creative approach, users can earn rewards by engaging in activities like jogging, running, and walking, with the added motivation of nurturing their digital pets, fostering a healthy and active lifestyle. So if you're a pet lover, this is definitely for you. But even if you're not, you can still make money from this. And the IguVerse app has achieved some significant traction. It has been downloaded over 600,000 times across both the App Store and Google Play. And there's a growing community with over 800,000 members actively engaging in the IguVerse experience, with daily active users consistently exceeding 100,000 per day. Impressive, right? Well, that's not all. Users have already minted NFTs with a combined value exceeding $8 million, which cements the platform's significance in the NFT space. The IGU token is now competing for a listing on one of the biggest exchanges, Bybit. The token is the core of the IguVerse ecosystem, serving various functions that enrich the user experience. It enables NFT minting. It allows for the enhancement and leveling up of NFTs. It also restores seemingly unusable NFTs and even enables the purchase of mystery boxes. And as I said, you can actually win some of these tokens for free if you support the project in their listing voting campaign. It's about to be open in 2 days, so if you want to get some of these tokens for free, here's what you gotta do. This is the official announcement here, where you will find all the details about this ongoing contest and how to get involved. The campaign is called Buy Votes by Bybit. It's something that Bybit Exchange does all the time, where you can vote on your preferred projects to get their token listed on the exchange. If it's successful, the token gets listed and users who voted for it get rewarded. I already featured several such campaigns on this channel throughout this year, so you are probably familiar with how this works. In this particular campaign, we will be voting for IGU tokens to be listed on Bybit, and we win a share from their rewards pool, which is $121,000. The campaign is valid from now until November 24th. There are several campaigns for this voting actually, depending on whether you're a new Bybit user or existing Bybit user. And then there's early votes campaign for the first 800 users who vote. And then there's the 10K votes campaign for those who have enough voting power to cast 10,000 votes. This depends on the amount of capital that you hold in your account on the exchange. You don't send your money to anyone. You just have to have it in your account, and the currencies that qualify are all stable coins. USD Tether, USDC, BUSD, CUSD, USDD, or DAI. In addition to this, you can earn extra rewards from MemeFi. This is a Web3 gaming project that uses social tech that is keys for gaming. They're doing a $450,000 airdrop right now. Winners will get Elite and Royale NFTs, which will qualify their wallets for $200 and $1,000. And there's also another incentive, brand new iPhone 15 Pro. is up for grabs. This is the announcement coming directly from Bybit. I will drop this link in the description below along with the other announcement links, so you will find everything in there. The voting process is in several stages. First, a snapshot will be taken at midnight on November 22nd. Voting starts 3 hours later at 3 a.m. Universal Time Standard on November 23rd, and voting ends 24 hours later at 3 a.m. on November 24th. This is Universal Time Standard, so it really depends on where you are in the world. It might be a different time for you. So make sure that you have your account ready. You will need to undergo KYC in order to participate in this. This is to avoid duplicate voting because, of course, with many accounts that are not verified, you can actually open as many as you want and you can vote many times, which is not really what they want. So make sure that you have that. Also, you will need to have your stable coins in your account ready in there. Again, you're not sending them anywhere, you're not using them or spending them or anything, but you need to have them in order to get voting power. So check out the links in the description below. This is where you will find the links to these announcements. Step by step, everything is explained there, what you need to do. Make sure that you follow that and get some of these tokens for free. Why not? Alright, now let's move on to the news. Sam Altman joins Microsoft to lead AI research team. This is just hours ago. This is absolutely the latest news right now. Sam Altman was ousted from as a CEO of OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT. This was just a few days ago, a couple of days ago. And now he is actually joining Microsoft. And in fact, Microsoft has been backing OpenAI for the longest time. They invested, I think, according to this article here, more than $10 billion. The company invested, they say, $10 billion in OpenAI. So, and they will continue to partner with OpenAI despite the fact that Sam Altman has been ousted of the company. And also, they were actually trying to get him back into a CEO position of OpenAI. There was actually a lot of people who really wanted Sam Altman back at OpenAI, but the board of directors said no. So instead, Microsoft decided to just hire him. And now they're going to have one of the pioneers of AI joining their team. So I feel that Microsoft is going to make some really big moves in the AI space. They already have, but I feel that this is actually going to help them get even stronger into the AI niche. The saga surrounding Sam Altman and OpenAI appears to have triggered significant price action in WorldCoin, which Altman also co-founded. Well, WorldCoin has experienced significant volatility over the past few days, not surprisingly, with price swings seemingly triggered by the news of Sam Altman's departure from OpenAI. The token rose 9% over the past 24 hours, and in fact, it made 31% gains in the past week. And while Sam Altman has been ousted as CEO of OpenAI, he appears to remain the co-founder and chairman of Tools for Humanity, which is the developer behind WorldCoin. I actually talked about WorldCoin in a separate video. You know my thoughts about this project. I'm not 100% sold on it, but the project has a lot of supporters anyways. And other AI projects have done significantly well over the past 30 days. In the past month, actually, we have here Injective leading with 96% gains in the last 30 days, guys. The Graph, another token that is on my watch list, not yet in my portfolio though, but it is on my watch list, 76% in the last month. Render, a token that is in my portfolio, is 81% in the last 30 days. Oasis Networks Rose token is 80% up also in the last 30 days. SingularityNet, another project that I talked about and that I really like, and it is in my portfolio, 86% in the last month. Fetch AI, by far my biggest gainer actually, 158% in the last 30 days, 38% in the last week, 17% in the last 24 hours. So as you can see, these are the top here, these are the top tokens in AI according to market capitalization, not even in gains. I mean, if we look at the last week gainers, you know, the top gainers, we have ISP token with 62% in the last week. We have CGPT with 85%. We have Polkadot, a token that is actually under my radar. I'm not really familiar with this token, 61% in the last week. And AKT is 58% up in the last week. So AI tokens are definitely doing some big moves right now. Gaming tokens are also making big moves. We will be talking about gaming tokens in the next episode. Elon Musk is also in the news related to AI. Apparently his company X Corporation has invested heavily in artificial intelligence. So this is also why AI coins, AI focused coins are on the rise according to Bitcoin Systemi. They report that Elon Musk's announcement that shareholders of X Corporation, which includes a group of companies, will have a 25% stake in the new artificial intelligence initiative XAI, which recently started testing the Grok chatbot, which has already spurred hundreds of duplicate tokens, not surprisingly. Additionally, news that Sam Altman, co-founder of ChatGPT developer OpenAI, may return to the board following his surprise ouster last week bolstered bullish sentiment for the AI token sector. Well, now we know that he is actually joining Microsoft instead, but nonetheless, it is a bullish news. And they also report that Ocean Protocol's Ocean, Fetch AI's FET token, and SingularityNet's Ajax token have outperformed Bitcoin and other major coins over the past week. I mean, the numbers are staggering indeed. Again, we're looking here at the top 10 AI tokens by market capitalization. Just a quick look at what's happened from the beginning of this year. We have 1,253% gains for Injective. We have 160%, which is not that much, for the Graph. 788% for Render, which is a token that I've been talking about pretty much since March, April is when I really started accumulating Render, and I've been talking about it. Then we have SingularityNet's token, 592% up since the beginning of the year. Fetch AI FET token, 517% up this year. AKT token, 784%. These are some really good gains. So if you are into AI tokens, if you're already invested in these tokens, well done. If you haven't done that yet, then you still have a chance to grab them, because next year is when the actual bull run really begins. We are still in the early stages of the bull run. We are yet to see a correction on the market, which I believe is going to happen throughout December and perhaps even January. Typically December and January are not very strong months for crypto, especially after Christmas, when people have already, I mean, the beginning of December could be good because people still have money and are still investing, and of course there's many gatherings happening and people start boasting about their investments and everything. So it's possible that the beginning of December is still beneficial, but I believe that after Christmas and the beginning of January is not going to be a very strong time for crypto. This is when you can actually accumulate. Right now we are reaching resistance on many of these tokens. I wouldn't really jump into any of these tokens right now. I would be waiting a little bit. I mean, I'm already in these tokens, in many of these tokens, but I do actually keep a bit of capital in stable coins, and I will be waiting for the sales throughout end of December, early January. So you might want to do that as well. This is not a financial advice. I'm just expressing my personal opinions and my personal analysis of the market. And with that said, this concludes today's episode of Crypto Corner. Thanks for staying until the end. I hope this is providing value to you guys. Make sure that you show your support by leaving a like and a comment below. Also share this with someone else who would benefit from watching it. Make sure that you check out the links in the description below, where I drop the links to these announcements for the Bybit voting and everything else that you need. Also, there are links to my free ebooks in there, my newsletter, which is also a free crypto newsletter that I publish twice a month, not too often, so that I don't overwhelm you. I don't really want to be spamming your inbox with anything, but definitely check out these links. And while you're here, just pick another one of my videos and I'm gonna see you there.